Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. We're jumping in and testing out Gold River Project. This is a survival game where a camping trip has gone wrong. And we get to find out the mysteries of where we're heading out. And yeah, very excited to jump into this one. If you guys are not aware, I did back this game already in a pre when it first was launching. And yeah, I'm super excited as a backer to go and check out to see what they've done. And it's now out on early access on Steam. So if you guys want to support it and check it out for yourself, just jump in. And again, this is a multiplayer and also solo, so you have a choice to play the way you want to. This is obviously a camping trip that's gone wrong, and we're about to go and take that fine plane, there we go, out and about into the wilderness itself. And yeah, it does remind me a lot like Vancouver Island and Vancouver, well, actually British Columbia. So you get to take these planes all over the place off the island. And I believe, this is where it's based about. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of goodies in this here. We can't really do anything. It just shows you all of the stuff I guess they have in the game currently. And you can't pick up anything. What the heck, dude? That's awesome. Oh, nice big fire. Whew, that feels good. Yeah, feels good. All right, so we're going to head out and hit this waiver here and take the plane. So we're heading into our destination now. I've taken these planes quite a bit off the island. When we land in Vancouver usually, so I get to drop in there and kind of hop off and be right there. And Harbor Air is the one I use, so pretty cool. Bye. Have a safe trip back, buddy. It's really nice. I guess I'll have fuel for in case of emergency for them to refuel themselves. There's also some oil on top here. They're all kind of strapped in, ready to go. Oh, it's beautiful, dude. This is beautiful. I'm actually playing on Epic, of course, and on 4K, so you guys are not aware. Woo! Bye, bye, bye. Sounds a little weird. If you guys are not aware, I am aware that this thing can crash every so often. When it does take off, if it turns back around, I believe it has that, but it is going to swoop by one way or another, and we'll find out exactly what's going to happen to it. I'm hoping it's going to make it. I don't like seeing it crash. Unsafe water, boil before use. I recommend that any kind of survival that you're going to do or camping. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think if he hops over here, it's a bad thing for him, right? Oh, he's good. Oh, he's cool. He just dabbed his wings. All right, we're all good. Right over here is the Eagle Ridge Campground. Now, we did get a note. It was on the ledge when you first start. And, on the window right before you walk into the cabin. Hello, guests. Welcome to the Gold River. Yes, unfortunately, we have been called out to fight a small brush fire, which happens a lot. All the supplies will be waiting on the Eagle Ridge Campground. So that's where we have to go. And you and your party are ready to press, of course, depart, which we did the waiver. And we're out. Apologies for the absence. And we're cool. Here's something you want to know, though. Escape doesn't work on this. You have to press tab every time to get out of stuff. We can save, and you can see right here, I did kind of come in here just to make sure all things are right, and this is pretty much as far as I've gone. So we'll just do a quick save there and get ourselves out of here. Is this escape, this one? It is. Yeah, just make it all escape. All right, open up here. Now, this is not Gold River, but this is definitely an old cabin, which we can go and find some materials, hopefully, and stuff. I probably would take some to start fire. Not the greatest of all stuff. If everything's dry out there, there is a lot better. We can cook in here, just cleaning, cook meat. We have peppermint tea currently that we know of. We also have crafting basics in here, and you have a recipe not learned yet. Learning recipes, selecting and learn options on item inventory. Very important. And we have a bed. We have, of course, bone hook. We have campfire. We know how to make that, thankfully enough. Crafted backpack. And we have craft bandage and rope. And sticks and torch. All right, there's a lot of stuff to go through. And, of course, because I picked up the note, that's going to show up. So we're fine. We're going to get out of this. And, woo, eyes do adjust when you walk in and out of places. So, yeah, it's all good. So we do start off with some small stuff here. We're going to drop this note down. We don't need any more. We got some rope. And we got ourselves some cloth, which is what we need, I think, to start up and make our way through here. Now, on the left-hand side, past the time, you can press N or you can press Y to start the tutorial. Welcome to Gold River Project. Gold River, sorry. All right, follow this. Let's do this. And the trails at Eagle. Welcome. Follow the trail to Eagle Ridge Campground. All right, let's do that. It's over there. Looks like a wheelbarrow. Is there anything in here? It's just a pooper. Anybody leave something important in the pooper? They did. They left some cloth. I'm really hoping that's not dirty. I believe it was cloth. We had 3, and yeah, it doesn't seem to stack. It goes onto my body. I don't know. Is that where it's supposed to go first? We'll let it be there. And looks like a couple of tanks and stuff. Maybe a bear broke in. Maybe tree branches and stuff. A little fire. Looks like someone's going to start. Is that a pipe in there? That's a good way to start a fire. I guess to move it around, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just meant to move around stuff. All right, we are going to pick up sticks and rocks. We're going to need those. And, of course, start a fire and make ourselves a backpack. Now, I am aware, and in previous times we played, there is a backpack we can get, which is really good. And it's free. So we're going to try our best. It is a very quiet game, though. I don't know why. Just like at full settings. Very quiet. It's okay. Usually my ears are blasting. This time it's a little bit lower. So it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's pick up a bunch of rocks because I know it's going to take a bit of throws to get to it. So we're going to need a few of those. I'm not sure what the stackage is on this. 8 is a max stack. And 6 is a max stack for sticks. Good to know. All right. Well, we'll fill ourselves up because we're not going to pick up anything else. I think that's a pretty good amount. We're going to head out towards this direction and hopefully find what we need. Now, we do have stamina. It's the bottom left. We have also our health. And it's like a little bar. I don't know if you see it there. Right here. There it is. We got our health here. We got our thirst. We got our hunger. And, of course, how cold it is out there. We also start off with a bunch of hiking shoes. We got ourselves some cargo shorts and flannel. If I got the shorts, I got the one with the zippers where you can put your pants on in case of emergency. Where I live on the island right now, we don't have any mosquitoes really. So it's not very bad. There's also no black flies that I've ever seen. Again, how close you are to the ocean, the better off it is. And there it is. We're at the campground already. Beautiful. 7 sites available. Stunning. So they're off fighting a brush fire, which I don't... Oh, there is... Oh, that's our fire there. I thought it was actually a brush fire going on. All right, we got sticks and stuff. There is a backpack right here that we have to do. Something that went wrong. Find what supplies you can. Frying pan, water bottle, and guidebook. All right, well, I'm going to grab this bad boy right here. And I'm going to try and put this in my hand. Hold. And we're going to try and toss. You have to click on left mouse button, I believe. And... Yo, first shot! For the win. So as you're on top of this, you can roll the mouse wheel and go and equip. There we go. And we're ready to go. My goodness, look at the backpack we have. Oh, it comes with a compass. Hold. Okay. Can I bring it out a little further so I can see? Or it just shows on the top. Okay, if I unhold it, it does take with the compass on top there. Okay. Nice, nice. There's some stuff here. We have a frying pan, a bottled water, and I believe you can click with the control. Yeah, the control left click goes in here. That's perfect. So I just want to see what I have already on this stuff. I'm going to place this all here because we're going to need it. So we have that. Craft a backpack. Why would I need to do that? All right. Well, maybe it just wants me to do it. We're going to waste some supplies here, though. Okay, so we're going to craft that backpack. There we go. I'm happy I did it. Now, bye-bye. I'm not using that one. Gather 5 sticks. Set up a campsite. Awesome. Explore. When you're ready, leave Eagle Ridge. All right, well, I'm not going to leave just yet. I'm going to make that campfire. Anything here that's useful? Not at all. Yeah, it looks like it really went bad here, dude. Holy moly. All right, we'll put that there. It looks like we got ourselves a bushcraft manual. Very nice. Again, would like to see this go up here. Just my thoughts as I'm going through this. Would like to see it so I can see all my stuff I want to put in my backpack. It makes things a little easier for me personally to see and what we're going to work on. So anyways, it is, something is an option. Maybe there is an option out there. I just didn't see it. There's a whole bunch of different things we can add to us too. And of course, we got to keep our heat going. We also have this we can learn. And it just learned available crafting bench. Okay. Recipe learned. So now this opens crafting bench. There we go. Crafting table. Recipe not learned. What the hell did I just learn then? Probably should have read that. Craft bandages, sticks. Okay. I have no idea. Maybe I learned the bed? All right. Well, we'll learn as we go through it. Was it find location, set up camp or crafting table, crafted campfire. Sorry, there you go. Campfire hub and campsite structures are to be placed inside the ring. Okay. Pick a bunch of sticks. It's a fire. We have a fire going already here. Looks like it was simmering. Yeah, it's still there. This is strange. Definitely something went wrong. And right over here, let's actually right-click inspect. Lean-to and bed. Or I already know the bed. Is it generic, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Inspect. Oh. Oh, sorry. Is there only one? So it says lean-to and bed. I can't really do this. I guess for multiplayer, so everybody has one. Or some have one. We have a lot of empty bottles, which is not great because we want the water. And the tent's out there. Holy moly, that's not good at all. We don't want to drink from that. That's a bad idea. Oh, we got a little swimming. Before I take off my clothes. Didn't do that, but can't bring this with me? No. Because it's still in good shape, except for the water part. Alright, I guess we'll put our camp down here. I wouldn't put it a brush, but I could put the fire here. Alright, let's craft it up and see what it does. Craft. Perfect, we'll place. And it clears up the area. Nice. Oh, I like that. So, uneven ground a little bit here. I like the camping table. Kind of like where they placed theirs, to tell you the truth. Man, this is a flattish land, right? I mean, we're stuck with all that junk there, though. All right, let's just put it here for now. I don't think we're staying here for long. Should be good. Just putting that all together. Oh, it's a nice one, too. That's actually the ones I do make. I always put a cover on top, finding it with the wind. It's actually going and maneuver them. Very nice. All right, so was this place your campfire bed on flat ground? We're going to make a bed. Craft. Where was that again? I saw it. There we go. Bed, craft. And we'll place that down. Just try to follow this. Maybe I should have got better flat ground, but it's fine. This will be your respawn point. Okay. Hopefully I don't die. There's obviously animals and stuff. That looks very uncomfortable, dude. I've done better than that. Ooh. Fill bottles in with water. Okay, boil it and clean it. All right, well, let's clean the water. So I do not want to drink. I do not want that. I would like to get all that and that. We do have a pot. I mean, it's not much of cooking. We're going to hold, I guess, and refill. Hold, refill, and hold, and refill. All right. Well, now we got 6 of 6 on these ones. Again, don't know why it keeps on going down there. Don't know if there's an option. Hopefully there is as we progress. So let's go make ourselves a fire. Well, he started up. Interact. And I'm going to need something to start this up, right? Ignite, add fuel, and pot. All right, that's all we need. Okay, and add fuel. I don't have any other fuel except for the sticks, I guess. But I've used them all. Thankfully enough, we have a couple here to start up a decent fire. Some charcoal in here I can use. No, this would be nice right there. It's already pre-burnt. Nice. Easy. That's my backpack. I don't know if I could strip that down and get back resources. Oh, that's empty already. I thought there's another canister we can pick up here and see what it's all about, but nothing else. It's all good. What's this? Oh. Oh. And there's another one for your friends. Awesome. And what? We'll go and fill it up too. And we'll take that too. Okay. Oh, they have to escape. God. Oh. Oh, a cross. That is not good. Do you mind if I borrow your sticks, sir? Ma'am? I don't know. We drop some of these nearby. We do have a pretty big backpack. Some materials in there too. All right, let's just grab ourselves. Looks like we have enough for everybody to have some water. That's why, so it's good. So we'll hold this, and actually, yeah, we need to refill it. Excellent. And looks like everybody's got a little refill. We're going to start off with way more water than we need. That is okay. All right, we'll throw a bunch of sticks in there. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. Oh, nice. Nice food in there. And where are we going here? Where's my sticks? They're in here. Okay. 450. Clean water. Can I put out more than one? Okay. Instead of water bottles, it'd be nice if we have canteens. Not required, okay. Well, we have nothing else. Can I pick this up? Interact. Douse. Okay, we'll keep that going. That's nice. How do you pick your things up? You can save your game from this, too. Pack. There we go. Pack, pack, and pack. Now let's check to see here. It should come up as water. Simple. Containing water is refillable. Doesn't say whether it's good or not, but it does give you +2 and thirst and all that, which is exactly what we need. I might actually drink this. Oh, there's an animation for it, but I heard the thing open up. Oh, something that actually drinks it properly. That is good. All right, I'm not going to start back the fire, but I'm going to probably grab this pot with me in case. Is this too hot to grab or? Oh, right click. Where did it go? I have no idea where that went. Shit. I don't know where that went. Oh, crap. I guess we have to find another one. Oh, there it is. Pack. It just fell on the ground a little bit. Okay. Well, let's go and venture out a little bit and see what else we can find. We're going to need to find some food. Obviously, this is not good enough. We need some supplies and stuff for actual eating. I'm not sure why all the supplies are gone, though. So, White Trail. So, is there a map at all? I do not have a map. Okay. Stop picking up sticks. They're everywhere, dude. So, Whitetail Trail. Let's go over here. That means there's some deer around here, but I don't have anything to fight or to do anything. Crafting table. Need to learn some stuff. I'm going to actually learn this and see if that opens up anything. There you go. Torch has been learned. I'm going to do one rope. Did I do anything? Yeah. Okay, bow. Available at crafting bench. Backpack, sticks, health, bone, cap. Okay, I don't know where the crafting bench is. Or how to make the other one, so that's something. Where am I supposed to go now? I guess I'm going to go here. Here's a camping adventure. Oh, look at that little hiking. All right, let's follow that. Little hiking trail. I do actually go around quite a bit in my area. We've been spending a lot more time. There's a place called Neck Point, which is really nice. Really enjoyed that place quite a bit. And, of course, Piper's, which you have a chance to come into Nanaimo. That is really nice. There's so many places, but those are the ones that are locally that I enjoy. Oh, there's a cabin right there. That sounds like a plan. I need to find food. I don't see mushrooms or anything. Must be really steaming hot summer. Okay. Oh, it shows me where my fire is, where if I have to go back. That's pretty cool. We got a fishing rod. How big is that, though? That is huge. We're going to put that on the bottom. Hopefully I can keep this open. We got ourselves some blue hiking shoes. Is it just different +2 warmth? Same thing. Blue flannel shirt. We have a red one. Still good. And also another compass, which we already have one. So no need for that. I guess it's for backup again for multiplayer. And we got ourselves some med kits. We're going to put those right here. That is for sure. Cook meat. 25 hunger. Yeah. +15 thirst. It's a very juicy piece of meat. We got some scrap metal. And we have some ibuprofen. So that's nice. We hurt ourselves. Might want to keep some of that together. No, I can't slide that in yet. Again, it's still in early access. A lot of things can change by the time you play. So we'll see how it goes. We have bones. Where'd that go? Elbow bones. Let's learn it. Bone hooks available now, so we can make some of those for crafting. Let's make it. We're going to need that for, of course, doing some work. Bling. I guess it's like part of the tutorial. I just don't see it. Or something we're learning as we progress. All right, so bones are important, because we'll probably lose a couple of those. on my way out and about and doing stuff. There's nothing else around here. No. Nice cabin, though. Jeez, that's nice. Really enjoying that a lot. I mean, if you look at this, you're like, yeah, that's a place right there. Yeah, I want to stay there. There is a camera up there. Ooh. Yeah, there's something fishy going on with this island here. Or area. And that's where you're hearing that sound. That camera's moving around. Pick. Oh, berries. Am I picking up anything or what? It says pick. Oh yeah, they're coming off. Those are good. Those grow right in my backyard too, right near the forest. The animals depend on them heavily too. So you try to avoid grabbing them too much. But yeah, I don't know. I picked them up. Did I just eat them? No. There they are. 27 blackberries. Can you see me from back here? Oh, you got limitations, eh? Okay. Not sure what time of day it is. Obviously, the guy didn't come very prepared. But he was also expecting to see his friends and stuff. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I think I have to go from up top. Yeah, there we go. You actually dive off on this one. You can do a diving board. Where's this going? It's a higher diving board. Okay, what's that down here? Is that a cave? Oh, all right. I'm going to need to make the torch. Do I have any more cloth? I do not. Oh, jeez. Do I not have anything, really? Oh, I'm missing cloth. I'm going to try and wing it. I'm sorry, I can't see anything either. Just trying to see if there's anything back here. I see something. It says open. We got ourselves a tarp. I will take that tarp. Is it huge? No. Good. Metal plate. Oh, jeez. Some scrap metal. And some more bones. Okay. Is that all there was? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm going to say yes for now. And then another time we come by here, I would like to come in with a torch. Just to see what's in here. That's all I see is pitch black, except for that open. Thankfully enough, it did pop up. All right, I guess we'll take the diving board if we're going to be gutsy about this. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Might as well go from the high one. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't think I can climb back. Oh, I can. Nice. All right, be careful. Can't hurt yourself. Aha! Geronimo! Oh, he actually... Nice. I don't think that's steep enough to jump from that. Oh, dude. Just broke your legs. I love how he crosses his arms across his chest. That's really cool. All right, well, we didn't find anything else. There is a bucket here. I can't seem to grab that either. And what else do we have here? We have trail markers. Fireside trail. Grab some more of the berries. Very handy. I'm not sure if the berries are going to get me sick or not. Is there a bad... Does this go bad? I'm not sure it does. Sweet, tart, edible fruit. Perfect for quick snacks, yeah. Well, actually, it raises quite a bit of both. 5 is pretty decent. I was curious to see that because this one gives you 25 and thirst. But if you could get the berries going, I keep that piece of meat in case of emergency, you know? Anyways, we have half hunger. It's good. You don't want to get too much. I guess we'll go Fireside Trail or doesn't really say. What is this? In memory of Glenn Franklin. Okay. White Trail. Fireside. Let's try Fireside. I'm curious. I need to find a crafting bench. This is what I need to find. Like soon. Oh man, the game is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Getting better and better. Wait until we refine this. So far, running really good. No problems, no chugging. Terminus. This is a hiking trail up here. I don't know where I should go. Left or right? Whoa! Level 1. Who likes shorts? You can sprint longer. Nice! So where do we see all that? Health? Right leg. I don't know where we find those. Huh. All right. Can I put this in a holster? No, it'd be just for a bow or something, which we need to find a crafting bench, or I need to learn it as soon as possible. Like a basic crafting table. I don't know. Resources. Am I supposed to slide this in? No. I'm going to actually inspect this. I can't learn it. Okay. Metal plate we can learn. Ah! Oh, so there we go. We need nails and some wood. Is this something we have to learn? Yeah. Okay, we got the crafting bench. What does this teach me? I just wasted a friggin' tarp, dude. To learn nothing? I don't know what I learned. Maybe it was the same one. Hopefully not. This is going down to a lake over here. Looks a little steep. Not sure if I should be going down here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be bringing me anywhere I need. I need to find some points of interest. I need to find nails and stuff. There is a log kind of down here, but that's normal in a forest, right? There's tons of those all over the place. Okay. Well, we'll get ourselves back up. I'm feeling I should go back where it came from. Try and follow. This is nothing. Okay. Nice little trail around the water here and see what it's all about. Ooh, dang. Really feels like home. Really. My new home. From an East Coast guy now to a West Coast guy. Oh. I guess a nice place to put up your a camping area. Yeah, I guess so. You could put a fire out here. All right. I need to get back to where we were. I guess there's a risk of maybe hurting ourselves. We're running down a hill. Might want to take it a little bit at easy. Okay. Gotta find the, thought there was an animal right there. I was like, oh God. Yeah, I want to go back to where we were. And see if we can find anything else. Again, there is a lot of mystery to this game. We'll find different areas for us to kind of like venture out. Different points of interest all over the place. There's quite a bit. I don't know where the hell I am. I'm just following this trail. I know we can find my campfire, which is that way. So I don't know which trail I'm on right now. Remember correctly, there was animals last time we were in here. I'm not sure if at the beginning it kind of like away or skittish from us. I'm not positive. I'm just going to get ready for a campfire. I'm going to grab that, and some rocks here. Just to make sure. I have some on me, but, you know, always a little bit more doesn't hurt. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't see anything out there. What does it say? Fireside Trail. Bear bait trail. Oh, my Lord. I gotta see what bear bait. And come back down because we want to go through the fireside, but I just want to see a little bit further up here. Does that actually equal a bear? It's going to just over here and then I'll come back. Thought I heard a little paw. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. A little lost. Would hate to go into a forest or an area where I don't know my surroundings and not have at least some kind of map to get me around. I mean, I've done it before, but I don't like it. I have to kind of like venture out, come back in, and kind of spot out my head, make a map, understanding where we're going. Thankfully enough, there's markers and stuff, which makes it somewhat easier. Is it getting overcast? It looks like it is. Kind of want to, I need to find the nails now. Wasted a friggin' tarp. I'm not happy about that at all. Maybe I didn't. I just didn't see it pop up. Oh, there's definitely a building over here. Looks like some kind of cabin. Beautiful. I need cloth, dudes. The lodge and amphitheater. And we have cabins. All right. So lodge is this one, I'm guessing. I'm guessing there's no light in it. Oh, it's super dark. Really need that torch, like ASAP. Can I start the fire? No, it won't let me do it. Is there any resources in here for us to use? Oh my God, is that... I forget they're called. Interact. What is that?
You are about to witness history in the making.
Okay. It must be for the slides and stuff. Okay. Maybe for a slideshow if we get the power on. Can I turn it off? All right, I can't really see, so this is not going to help me, is it? At all. We got the time. It's only 3 o'clock. 4. Open. We have ourselves some gems here. Chunk of jaw. I don't know. You know what? I'll keep them in here. It seems like this is something for teaching and stuff, and I don't need that. All right, let's go and check out the cabins then. If I can't see anything in here, and there's no stuff for me to grab, really. What's this? Some crow feathers. All right. Interesting. Looks like there is electricity somewhere. Open. Sleeping bag. Hell yeah. I'll take that. That's big. And some batteries. So is there a flashlight nearby? I would kill for that. We got some Duracell batteries. What's this? Pack. What am I packing? Quiver. Okay, quip. Oh, nice. For a guy who can't see anything in here? Is that Jurassic Park? Nope. All right, well, once we get light, we should be able to see a little better and come back in here and investigate a little more. I know there's a place underneath this, too. But we need a key, didn't we? Let's grab all those. Oh, no, it opens up. Okay, we need a flashlight or a torch. I didn't grab any cloth, right, since then? No. There is some cabins and stuff here. That one's locked. Great. That one is definitely not going to open. Oh, really nice. It's just crisp. Camp master key. We need that. It's probably inside that friggin' cabin. Boy, what the hell, dude? All of them lock? Really? Yeah, looks like we need the camp master key to get in here. Great. Washrooms. Maybe we'll find some cloth there. We can make a torch. Oh, God. It's dark in here, too. Bad place to find a... Dude, I can't carry all this. Okay, so rocks. Let's put that down here. Gonna try to move things around here. Crafting. Can I learn one of these? No. So let's just make a bunch of bone hooks. Perfect. And I'm going to try and make some space here for us to move things around so we can not struggle so much. Definitely have a lot of water, but, you know, it's water. I want the tent for now. We got a sleeping bag. Box of nails. That's what we needed. Fudge, is that deer? I just need cloth. Tell me there's nobody left their shorts behind. Oh, God. It looks like the pooper exploded. Can barely see it, but... Little piggy? What the hell? A frog? Another box of nails? Come on. Why is cloth so hard to find? Let me guess. I could take apart the thing I made, right? And I didn't look. I should have looked. Oh, my Lord, dude. I need... I need something. Oh, is that a camper or something? Hold on. Oh, no. From the angle, it looked like it was. What's this? Oh. There's a little canoe. Again, there is power in this place. You gotta figure out where the generator is, I guess. Maybe in here? Oh, it's so dark, dude. Should have made that damn torch. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait for daylight then. No choice. So maybe we can put our tent up. We're very far away from where we're at. So what I'm thinking is we test out the tent anyways. Let's place this. You know what? Probably near the cabin. I need to make a campfire, I guess, right? Is that what it is? Oh, no. It lets me do it right here. Okay. Open. And... place. Oop. Can I place this in the tent? Pack tent, search tent. If I shoot this in here. No, it's not letting me do it. Maybe because I'm in a placing mode for this. 1 second here. Learning this one too. Let's not place it anymore. Let's go into here. Does that put it in? I don't know. Inspect. It says I can put it down. Anyways, let's just work on this. It's a little bit for me to learn here. Craft. Place. Oh, that clears up the land. Nice. Yes. Destroy the other one. Yes. All right. So you can't have too many of them on a map, which is, I guess, makes sense in a way. All right. So in here, I had some wood in there too. It's too bad. We'll put that in there. We'll put our pot in here. Fish chowder. Can I make some veggie? Eat split. Veggie is what? Oh my goodness. Cabbage, potatoes, lots of stuff we haven't found yet. Figure I can make some kind of jam with this, but it doesn't look like that's something. All right. At least a little bit of warmth would be nice. I wonder if I drop this on the ground if it stays. It looks like it's stacked nicely right there. Might be a good thing for us to get going. I would like to make that crafting this, but I need 4 wood. This is sticks, right? Correct. So how am I supposed to get that? How do I get 4 wood? Is there some around here? Down trees, maybe? Because it's chop, but I can't chop without an actual axe. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess we get some sleep for the, like a good sleep too. I'm actually starving, so I'm going to eat this. And we're going to take a whole bunch of you. 8. Hopefully. Takes a little bit. I think I have to wait for the animation to be over. There you go. Not really filling up our belly more than it is. Takes quite a bit to get there, but it's fine. At least it's something. What's that in front of me? Oh, it's a bowl of things. Okay. All right. Well, you know what we're going to do? We'll sleep for the night. So let's save first of all because we made it this far. So, yeah, let's continue the same one. That sounds like a plan. All right. And I guess we'll interact and turn you off. Let's douse it. Does it use one of my waters? I don't know. I think it might. Yeah, I think I might. All right, so I don't know how to put the tent in here, so this in here. Search tent. Inspect drop. Yeah, it has a little bag in there. I can barely see it, but okay, there we go. Yes. Name or retaken. This will be your spawn point. Name or retaken. I don't get that. All right, so I cannot place it down, but I just found some logs in the ground, which give me... Where is it? I think it gave me wood. Yeah, so I found a log in the ground. Again, much different. I can't seem to save, or at least to sleep at night there. I'm not sure if I can go in a cabin and sleep in there. It would be nice to find some cloth and stuff. It's tough to find down trees, so pretty much that's where you pick up all the stuff. I've been running around trying to find some down trees, but they're not absolutely everywhere. So, yeah, we saw a couple before, and I didn't really even bother to look at them. Oh, there's one. Collect. Beautiful. Beautiful. How much can I pick up there? 4 of those. I maybe move this down a tiny bit. We'll have enough space. There we go. Oh, there's something down here. Okay. We can see that. Great. Where are we at? Okay. Why is one stack of 5, the other one stacks of 4? Kind of strange. There's a boathouse or something here. And I believe in the future we'll be able to take out the boats. I'm not sure if that's open for us to do now. Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. I can't wait for that to get into the game here. Oh, yeah, I'll be able to take one of these out. And then supposedly that's what their main goal is, for us to be able to go out and do some kayaking and stuff if we need to. Oh, again, another dark room. What's this? Pack? I don't know. Fishing rod and rope. I'll take the rope in case. Okay. Anything else down here? Is there cloth? Anybody have a cloth? Someone leave some shorts behind. Oh. Okay. Will we just get a map? Another concrete structure here. Across a lake. Huh. There's a road somewhere around here. All right, let's go make the crafting bench. I think I can make it, so more curious about that. Right now, we're going to go and check all these things out in a tiny bit. And again, like I said, I can't place down the sleeping bag right now to sleep. So that is something that's a little bit of an issue. And hopefully rectified very shortly. I'm not sure if we can change the name of our sleeping area. What is this here? No. Wonder if we could do it from there, but we can't. All right, let's just let's go to crafting and craft up a basic table. Crafting table. Do I have room? I do. Let's place this down here. Cool. Got some goodies here already. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. All right. And then we can open up here. Oh. Why can't I make an axe? Craft a pickaxe. Why can we not make an axe? We can make a lean-to. We need a tarp. I wonder if that's what I learned, though. It might have been that. We have farming plots. We have a quiver. We found one already. Wood crate. The learn options. Okay, we need to figure that out. So maybe I need to grab one of these to learn. That opens up the farm plots. Okay. And also now learn to crafting bench wood crate. There we go. Guess I have to click it. It said I learned it. Did it not? Maybe go back in. There we go. So if you find that, we only have 4 left of those. Craft up a bow. Where'd that go? It's on here. Okay. Holster. Perfect. And some arrows. Bolt. All right. Let's make a few of these. All right. And then we can pack all those. I'm guessing I'm packing them. They must be going into my quiver, right? Doesn't show. Huh. quiver. Oh, there it is on the bottom. Didn't realize. Okay, so that's 11 inside. Very cool. And how do you pull it out? On a hold, equip, unequip. No, I want to equip it. I'm not sure how we do that. Let's hold. Okay. Ooh, we got to practice that. We have obviously not super strong. Do we get the arrow back? No. Oh. Right, you press 1 and it goes away, but I can't seem to get it back with a 1. All right. Maybe I can't make a bed because I said I was going to make a bed, but I need 4 cloth for that. That it should have made on the other place. It shouldn't have. Really shouldn't have. Anyways, we'll try and place this again here. And it says name already in use. I don't know how to change that. The name on it. Maybe if I inspect it. Read. Can only be placed in your campsite. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, unused as a way to set a player's spawn point. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was hoping that you'd let me do it. But it looks like we're going to have to wait that part out. It's not the end of the world. There is still some stuff we can do. And I don't know how to wait the night, though, for that. That might be very... Actually, wait. Wasn't it N? Wait a second. Let's see here. Let's get out of this. And unplace and N. Or was that in front of only that bed? Oh, no. Oh, I can't just stay inside of here, right? And chill? I can even close this up. Close tent. I'm perfect. I can sleep on the ground. I know I can. Done it before. Anyways, we're going to leave the episode here. Very cool game. I want to see more of this. I can't wait to get the power on. I can see there's light streams all the way around here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please take time. Hit the like button, subscribe, all wonderful things. If you have any tips or tricks on anything that I might have missed, please again, get in the comments. Love to hear your feedback on this one. Definitely excited to jump in. Wait, the freaking lights are on, dudes. Oh, what the hell? I need the master key. Is light on the cottage too? I can't see anything. It might be. Maybe we can sleep in there. It would save our life. Oh, my Lord. It turns on at night only? Oh, here I am saying it's over with, but boy, this changes up everything here. There's also a place for us to go get some food there, a little canteen area. Tell me I can't sleep on this. You know, this is a perfect place right there. I could go out cold on that, dude. All right, well, I guess we're going to have to be patient again. Like I said, I'm not sure how to wait this out. I remember seeing N to wait out, but I'm not sure if, how to make this happen here and for us to be able to survive. I don't know. Can I place... It says only a campsite. I'm pretty sure we can't do it here. No. No, it's all good. We'll find a way. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Survival in the wild, trying to make it through. Catch me on the flip side.